What's up, Internet? This is Zach, and it is going to be episode 12 of my Karamelle Death playthrough. And this is the second of 3 total battles that I believe I'm going to need my balance for. And ironically, the reason is, not to use my balance. I'm not kidding. The first one was stretch vague because I'm pretty sure he's impossible to solo due to his polymorph cheat. This is the second one, and it's quite literally because you can't one-shot it. You do, you're dead, because they will do 100% damage. Yeah. So in this case, I need my balance just to keep the battle going.
Hi there, us again. We were hoping we could peruse any archives you might not have devoured for information on the Alfoy peoples.
King Gobsmack, you're kind of not there.
No.
No? Is that really what he... Well, why not?
Not that you deserve an answer, but it's probably due to the fact that the subject matter for which you inquire is forbidden.
Forbidden? Guess that explains why no one of intellectual merit has ever heard of them. Why are we forbidden to speak of the Alfoy?
No.
His gargantuanness declares that your insolent questioning has spurred him to action.
There he is.
The kind where he chews you up and spits you out.
Now I gotta deal with this. You'll see in a second why I say I need my balance but not to join the battle. Because you will. Anyone who's actually played through this will know exactly what I need him for. I just hope that it still works. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Okay. Well. Had I hesitated. sure I do enough before our imbalance joins the battle. He did not. That is concerning. That actually might change the plan. Might as well join the battle now. This is, by the way, the reason I would have needed my balance. Wow. That's a lot. I didn't realize he had a tardiness cheat because, I don't remember that. And the Burning Rampage is gonna kill me. Oh, I called that one, didn't I? I needed to hit first. Speaking of, I still need to get my balance to hit, which isn't gonna happen without hits. It just occurred to me that I never got the Juju. I need to get some of those shields anyway. hopefully get rid of dang shadow guy. Or not. Why he still didn't get a hit, but okay. That might be problematic. So that really has a fail pit. I'm saying they're like, he gets power pips almost every time. He should not have just gotten a... Yeah. Well. Yes, not everything works out the way they should. That's not concerning at all. No. Thanks for telling me that was not part of the sheet, which is why I still went through. That shadow one needs to die now. Please don't have balances. Nope. I can fix that. Not run out of time in the process. What was part of the cheat? Is it different depending on the spot you go into? Okay, I'm looking this up now. Because this is absurd. That's not a fun bug. Not finding anything, probably because it's not necessarily a boss battle, so it doesn't fall easily. No, I'd have to look up the dungeon, and I'm not gonna try and remember what the heck this dungeon's called. If this doesn't do enough, I don't know what will.
The king has had enough. All this quibbling has given him heartburn.
Just let us look through Gobblestone's old stockpiles and archives and we'll be on our way.
So be it. The knowledge you seek is in one of these piles here. Probably. Just dig around.
Look at all this stuff. Antiquated ice cream scoops, portraits of King Gobblestone, so many vintage Nana's candy wrappers. Ah, what's this? It's some sort of disc. The design is equal parts familiar and alien. There's no writing or indications of any kind.
Oh, that? All we can remember is that it's super annoying and inedible and we hate it.
Sounds promising. Thank you, Your Majesty. We'll leave you be for now. Alrighty, kiddo. I'll meet you in the lab.
That is a battle that I highly recommend you don't solo because you'd have to kill them one at a time if you do so, and it's a nightmare. I thought that the shadow one got replaced with the balance one though. I was kind of surprised to see that didn't happen.
Well, this disc is proving to be a tough nut to crack, I assume. I've never actually tried to crack a nut on account of my terrible nut allergy. I shook it, stomped on it, and even dunked it in oat milk. So far, this disc is a big fat nothing burger. Care to take a whack at it?
How will I know when it's on? What red light? This red light? Oh, it's recording. Shh. General Choco-Khan, years ago, you served my father. The most delightful treat he'd ever consumed. The jolt of sweetness spurred him to mount an expedition beyond Imperia to find its like again. My liege, I am happy to report... Oh, pardon me. I am happy to report success. Our party has found an entire world of the most decadent sugar. In honor of your daughter, we dubbed this world Karamelle. The natives had no clue of the decadence around them, but we mastered its secrets. Then something went terribly wrong. The food we created turned us into monsters. Slovenly, insatiable monsters. We must be saved from ourselves. I've placed information vital to the survival of our crew in the memory systems of this holodisk. Help me, Choco-Khan. You're my only...
Oh, my goodness. That person looked like me. This all but confirms my theories about gobbler physiology. It's also an insight into our history that none of us know. We must inform the others.
Sure, I could help you out with some of that.
I need some time to process the information stored in the holodisk. Could you go out and tell the gobblers what we've learned? And while you're at it, use your powers of persuasion to motivate them to do something. Anything. Tell them it's the only way they'll get fed.
Not sure if you've noticed, but persuasion hasn't really seemed to work around here.
Just drop the food directly into my face. What? No food? Just motivation? What kind of monster are you? What? You say I could feed myself? Gobblers really used to be great thinkers and makers? Truth be told, I've always had this little voice inside me telling me to build things. I figured it was gas. You know, if and we restored the factory here, we could use it to make all sorts of things. Even food! I'll tell the others.
Hey, you're that strange little stranger that's going around filling gobblers' heads with things that ain't food, ain't ya? What's your angle? To inform us Nana's keeping us fat and docile so she can steal our sweat to make a gummy army? That's quite an angle. But what can I do? Literally anything you say. I've been interested in engineering ever since that time I tried to eat a clock. Suppose I could give that a go.
It's really weird how gobblers work. But okay.
Finally, I'll have a double fudge burger with cream cheese. Huh? You're here to teach me about history? Ooh, fine. I'm too lazy to walk away.
Did anybody actually try that before they put what that is in the game? Because that does not sound like it would taste good at all.
Gobblers used to be explorers, and we discovered how to work the land here. I weren't taught that in 12 years of Gobbler Garden. I should do something? I have always wondered about farming. If I grew my own food, I wouldn't depend on Nana. That's it. I'm gonna be a farmer.
I was gonna say, like, don't you dare do that to me.
How'd your motivational speaking go, kiddo? Wow, I'm impressed you were so successful, much less not eaten. I was pretty successful here, too.
Let me guess, you thought when I told them there was no food, they were gonna go and try to eat me instead. Doesn't surprise me.
The information on this holodisc was invaluable. I was able to use it to map out the perfect gobbler food for our unique physiology and tastes. The key is fairy-dusted organic ingredients. None of the low fructose candy corn syrup junk Nana uses. The trick is going to be manufacturing...
Got that covered.
What? The Gobblers are restoring the old factory as we speak? Perfect! How's about I go manage those efforts while you go gather ingredients? There's an underwater grotto where you can collect all natural Swedish fish eggs. Oh, and grab some jellyfish jelly while you're there. The grotto will spit you out in the gumdrop forest where you can pick fresh gumdrops. Now, here's the most important part, the fairy dust. Fairy guides offer dusting to the tourists for an exorbitant price. Luckily, I have this coupon for free fairy dusting. Now, let's go to work.
This way. Oh, this should be fun. Wow. Ain't that an ankle? Fine. I won't bet you. Mean kitty. Like, my cat's over here next to me, and I reached over to try and pet her, and the moment I touched her, she just yelled at me. Like, fine, be that way. I'm not gonna say it, 'cause if I do, I'm gonna jinx it. Okay, we're good. Oh, boy. They make such a weird sound when they die. I just realized I am getting a lot of experience for this. Because I'm getting almost 160,000 from this, and I'm getting over 200,000 for the quest itself. So that's roughly 360,000 experience I'm getting for this. That is... wow. And that should be it. Just weakness, it's fine. What? have no idea what this cat is asking for. This is the longest she stayed in one spot. Because she usually moves around a lot. Oh, okay, when she's awake. There's that. Grab that. And then head to here. Actually, I'll hit the right button. Okay, so I should go. Here we go. This is why I don't always rely on my arrow.
Welcome, valued customer, to the Gumdrop Forest. Oop, in a hurry, I see. You'd like a dusting? No problem. That'll be 50,000 gold.
Jeez. Ain't no one wants to pay that.
Oh, but you have a coupon. And it's the poorly written one that doesn't limit the amount of fairy dust I have to give you for free. Wunderbar.
Someone doesn't sound happy about that.
And poof! There you go. You're dusted with all the fairy dust I had. You have yourself an old-fashioned, delightful day.
Totally didn't forget to put a mark there. That's not why I'm going this way at all. Nope, I just chose to go the long way, that's all.
Oh, good, you're back. The Gobblers and I have been hard at work, if you can believe it. Come, show me what you've collected. My word, that's quite a haul. I've explained the situation and the need for splendorphins to the Gobblers, and they're remarkably eager to help. They've earned their treats. I'll take the majority of the food back to my lab for safekeeping and continued study. Can you deliver the rest to the hard-working Gobblers? Start with our new farmer, and tell him he can plant the seeds from those gumdrops.
Howdy! I done tilled this here dirt the best I could, but ain't nothing grow. I even tried yelling at it. Oh, I'm gonna give up and take a nap. You have food for me? Thanks! I didn't know food could give you energy. Wish there weren't all these little rocks in it, though. What? They're seeds? And I plant them and then more gumdrop trees grow? Wow! Your magic is fascinating. You should go show Gob the Builder.
Unlicensed handicap.
Hey, Wizard! Like what we done with the place? We made great progress. That is until I sorta kinda ate all my tools. Sorry.
Okay.
Ooh, but now I can eat. What is this? Fish eggs? Gross! Delicious. Thanks for the grub, but, I still need tools.
Maybe don't eat them then?
There's an old store where I used to go eat tools. Visit. But it got overrun by trolls. Could you go in and rustle up some tools?
Yeah, sure. But not now. Because we are out of time. So, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Next time we're gonna get the tools and I'll start moving forward, I guess. Yeah. I hate how half of the video is taken out from one battle, but it's fine. Anyway, I'll see y'all in the next episode where we, I hope, finish Gobblerton. Maybe. Yeah. So I'll see you next time then. Adios.